Dear viewers, I welcome you to this edition of Tourism in Yemen. In this edition, we will take you to Thala. Thala is a historical city and very marvelous and one of the most beautiful cities in the Republic of Yemen. So please enjoy this trip which will take you to the historical city of Thala, and we will guide you through the streets and the old citadel and the markets and also all the beauties and antiquities inside the city of Thala. Thala is the capital of northwest Sanaa. Its history goes back to Saba era, where it was called Dalla village. Then it was inhabited by Thala bin Lubakha al-Himyari of the Himyarite era 2000 years ago, who gave it his own name. Thala linked the parts of the town. This made it a complete, huge and towering town. The development and enlargement of the town continued through the ages. Thala, by its special location, was always a starting point for several kings, emirs and rulers. It was safe refuge for anyone who has been seeking asylum through all eras. It had a strong defense against army attacks and always defeated the enemy. One of the best examples of this is the defense against the Ottoman Empire siege. In history, Thala was known to be the most wealthy land in Yemen after Sanaa. In some era, the coins were minted in its citadel. Thala is characterized by its huge and historical stone mason building, as well as by its fascinating architectural arts. For each building and street is artistically brilliant with attractive colors and designs. In fact, it is a classical painting board which has been preserved by history, where its past is just like the present, as it enhances and preserves a civilization established by the toughness and the fine arts of its inhabitants. It is the town of knowledge and scholars and beauty, history and antiquities, the heritage, domes and water pools. Its sky is pure and its breeze is pleasant. Any tourist visiting Yemen must definitely visit the historical town of Thala. Thala today has all its tourism, services and all the facilities in the services.
And this is our first time in Thala, and we are really impressed by the city, by the people who have been so nice in looking after us, and it's really a nice part to be, and it's really nice to be here today.
Thala is an entrenched, protected due to its towering, beautiful, attractive and very special buildings, whose windows glisten with the gypsum and marmarine front lighter and are decorated with colored pier glasses. Its buildings appear by overview to be embellished with stones by very handsome architectural methods. Some buildings have up to 7 floors, each floor built for a specific purpose. The ground floor is allocated for animals. The second floor for storage of grains. The third house is big rooms or sitting halls where public occasions are held. The fourth has special rooms. The fifth is for the session of Ghat and also the verandas and so on. The kitchen is usually on the upper floor. Here, the people use woolen materials as furniture and the pottery grips and wood in making several things. The same thing in copper and silver, etc. The citizens of town are known to practice trade and farming in addition to their quest for gaining knowledge, duplicating books, and indenture, as well as many more trades. The town is distinguished by its safe fence, built many centuries ago, and its numerous towers and doors, which are architecturally brilliant. The town entrance between the citadels is formed like the letter S, hinged with strong wood. The town streets are well planned and tiled with stones with the drainage system underrunning the town. There are open grounds which are well positioned inside the town. The town is full of mosques compared to other towns with all facilities available inside. These mosques are built in nobility of decent, in architectural form, complete with different decorative finishings and stonework pillars. Some of the mosques have very high domes, composed by a collection of fine arts of pretty, keen and creative models. These mosques, in addition to being places of worship, function as schools, imparting all branches of knowledge to not just male students, but female students as well. The civilized urban center of the town is embodied at the site of the old market, which is located amid the town, having entrances in all directions. It consists of shops offering handcrafts and traditional colorful dresses. The town also has rainfall dams and water reservoirs which were excavated many centuries ago, as well as a steam bathing place like the Turkish model, which visitors never forget to use. The citadel of Thala is one of the historical myths which has been the subject of a lot of stories and tales. It consists of a lot of caves, cliffs, graves, and many castles and palaces which were built centuries ago. The citadel is on top of many basin valleys and other areas, as it is of a great historical glory. Handmade antiques from Saba and Hamirit are found there. It consists of water reservoirs, forests, and mosques, just like the town. The most wonderful and strange aspect is that a lot of water reservoirs, residential apartments, and graves are sculptured inside the mountains in a more funny and qualified masonry manner ever constructed anywhere in the world.